Hey, how's it going, y'all? This is Chaz from Classic Moto, and this is Addressing the Issue, a series where we talk about Battlefield, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Today we're talking about a little bit of issues, but the first one right off the bat is something you're going to see in the background. You may have seen it before, this zero health glitch, where you're shooting at a guy and he apparently has no health but still running around. Well, the glitch was actually present before, but in a different demon, a different form. It was actually when you would shoot them and they would run away, they would show that they have 100%. And right now, I think currently they're just replacing that 100 with 0 to kind of have a placeholder or something. Well, it's a little bit frustrating. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference. We don't really know what health they had, and it doesn't affect us after we're dead. But the fact of the matter is, it just doesn't display a proper health node. So that's a little bit frustrating. Just don't get too frustrated thinking that, you know, he should have died or he was a millisecond away from dying or something like that. No, it's the health reading is wrong. So don't take it too much to heart when somebody kills you with 0 health. They might have 25%. They might have less. So just you know, take that with a grain of salt until they fix that. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is the helicopters. The helicopters, as if we didn't need anything, got a nerf, and it reflects actually all vehicles. The vehicles in general have undergone a change when it comes to repair rate. What they've said in on Battlelog on the patch notes is that they normalize repair rates across all the vehicles. So vehicles with lower health points, like aircraft and transport vehicles, now repair more slowly than before. This was in case, well, mainly due to the fact that the Little Bird, when you'd have somebody repairing while the Little Bird was flying, it was almost invincible. And then if you had 2 people repairing, it was basically a flying tank in the air unless you got an RPG shot on it or something like that. So I understand that when it comes to repairing the Little Bird while you're in the air, but all the vehicles now have different repair rates, and I'm gonna have to test that out to see how much it affects tanks. But for the most part, I've found that the attack helicopter and stuff like that takes so long to repair when you're trying to repair it on the ground and to get it back up in the air. It's ridiculous how long it takes. Even when I'm talking about the attack chopper. When you jump out the attack chopper, try to repair it, it's just sitting there, you know, like a sitting duck. So that's a little bit unfortunate because that's just another nerf to the helicopters, which are home to me. I love flying in the helicopters, so it's just another nerf to them, and when they really need buffs. But that's a whole nother issue. Last thing I wanted to talk about today was actually something I found on Reddit. It was posted, and it was a pre-loadout screen. So I don't know if you guys use tablets or anything like that. I like using a tablet when playing Battlefield because I could change up my loadout. I could right now the mini map, you can have zoomed out, you know, completely on the tablet, so that's really awesome. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's a little bit buggy right now, but it's awesome when it does work, and I love using it. And one of the things that I like doing as a console player is choosing up my loadout and stuff like that in between games and stuff. Well, one individual was trying to have a pre-loadout, or something that you could set a loadout before the game. So for instance, you can set up a class setup depending on the map. So you could say, oh, here's a setup for close quarter maps, and you can have your SMG with Claymore and this, and you can have everything set up, and you put it in a pre-custom slot, and you have all these different slots. So that way, instead of going through and manually changing everything before the game or during the game, you could be like, oh man, you know what, I've been finding that I've been running around in close quarters a lot this game, so let me switch up to my pre-custom class of close quarter engagement. So that's a really, really neat idea, and I think that'd be perfect for, you know, the people that are using the tablets and people that are using or even the smartphone app and stuff like that for us console players. I think that'd be great. And then even for PC players as well. I mean, PC players, you're using the computer right there. You know, if you have a second monitor up and stuff like that, you're using it right then and there. So it's great for you guys as well. Well, that's about it for this episode. If you have any comments or concerns, or if you want to see something addressed in the next issue, I might know a little bit about it, and I might be able to help you out in the problem that you're having. So post it in the comments below. Let me know what you're thinking, guys, and as always, stay classy.